Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to today's class. So today is a full body flow, just to get you moving, get you energized, and feel good about yourself and your body and your mind. So all you'll need today is yourself and your mat, and we'll begin straight away. So we'll begin in a tabletop position. If you come to your hands and knees with your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Finding cat and cow. So inhale to lower your belly, lift up your chest and your chin into your cow. Exhale around your tailbone, then your upper back, chin to chest into your cat. Inhale, lower your belly into your cow. And exhale round your spine into your cat. Inhale into your cow. And exhale into your cat. Maybe moving in a figure of 8, so bring your weight forwards to your hands, then back to your hips in a figure of 8 circle. Inhaling as you come forwards and exhaling as you go backwards. Just start to warm up the wrists and the spine and changing direction. Breathing as you move. And then coming into stillness, maybe inviting wrist circles. So bringing your fingers to face your knees and circling in one way. And the other way. Then coming into stillness, bring your hands forwards, flipping your left palm and moving forwards and backwards, stretching your forearm. And changing sides. And then coming into stillness, extending your right leg back, lifting up here and your left arm. Inhale here and exhale, draw your knee to your nose, your left elbow to your hip crease. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together and hold here. Keep breathing. Engage your core. And exhale to lengthen, holding here. Either staying here or bending at that right knee, grabbing hold of your right foot as you extend your chest and look upwards. And then releasing your left hand, bring it to the mat, stepping that right foot on the outside of your right hand, finding your lizard. Lifting up through your chest, starting to warm up your hips. Inhale here and exhale, sinking your hips back, coming into our lizard half split. Inhale to come forwards, chest up, and exhale to sink backwards. Inhale brings you forwards. Exhale, sink backwards. Inhale brings you forwards. Pausing here. Maybe bending at that left knee. Bring your right arm behind to grab a hold of your foot. Opening up your chest. Gazing over your right shoulder. And exhale to release, stepping that right foot backwards into your tabletop. Extending your left leg, lifting it up here and reaching with your right arm. Inhale here and exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw everything in together and hold here. Keep breathing. Engage your core. And then inhale to lengthen. Either holding here or bending at that left knee and grabbing a hold of your left foot. Raising your chest up. And releasing your right hand to the mat, stepping that left foot on the outside of your left hand, coming into your lizard. Opening up your chest, sinking down into that right hip flexor. As you exhale, sink your hips back to your right knee. Inhale to come forwards. Exhale, sink backwards. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, sink backwards. Inhale, come forwards. And exhale, sink backwards. Inhale to come forwards, keeping your right hand on the mat, bringing your left arm behind, bending at your left knee. Chest opens, gazing over your left shoulder. Breathing here. Then releasing your foot, bringing your hand back to the mat, stepping that left foot backwards into your tabletop. Tucking your toes, lifting your knees and holding here, pushing up through your shoulder blades. Engage your core. And lower back down. And again, lifting up. Engage your core. Keep breathing. And lower back down. Last one. Lift up, hold, brace your core. And exhale, bring your hips back into your down dog, pedaling out your knees, swaying your hips side to side. Taking your dog on a walk. Releasing any tension in your neck and your spine. And then coming into stillness. Breathing deeply here. Inhale, lift up your right leg. Bend at your knee to open up your hip. Circle your knee one way. And the other way. And exhale to straighten your leg and bring your knee to your nose. Curl here. Step it between your hands. Turning your left foot 45 degrees. You inhale, coming up to your warrior one. Sinking down into your right knee. Gaze up. Holding here. Then turning your left foot 90 degrees, finding your warrior two. Sinking down into your right knee. Gaze over your middle finger. Breathing deeply, tucking your tailbone under. Straighten your right leg. Bring your hips to the back of the room and float your hands down to find your Trikonasana. Hands can be on your shin or on the mat. You lift up through your chest. Exhale to release your left hand to the mat. Bring your left foot halfway on the mat, coming into pyramid. Inhale, lengthen your chest. And exhale, fold forwards over that right leg. Breathing here. And bringing your fingertips forwards, lifting up into your half split, flexing your left foot. You could try and balance by grabbing a hold of your ankle. Keeping those hips square. Placing your right hand on the mat, turning your left leg out so your hip is coming out, coming up to your half moon, flexing your back foot. Gazing up, keeping strong in that right leg. And then coming to square your hips back down, bending that right knee. Put all your weight on that right leg to bring you up. Nice and tall. Finding your tree. So your toes could be on the floor, your calf, or at your thigh. Really push your thigh into your foot and your foot into your thigh, creating that resistance. You could stay here or you could extend your arms up. You could stay in tree or you could come into your half-bound lotus, so bringing your left foot onto your right hip crease. Either staying here or wrapping that left arm around, grabbing a hold of your left toe. You can inhale to lengthen your right arm and exhale to fold. Coming to bring your hand onto the mat. Breathing here. And then bending that knee as you inhale to bring you up to standing. Bringing your knee back in toward your chest, bringing your arms to your heart center, bringing your left leg back, finding your warrior three. Hands either behind, in front, or at heart center. And then releasing your hands to the mat, stepping that right foot backwards as you lower in your chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog or cobra. And exhale into your down dog. Inhale, raising your left leg up to the sky. Bend at the knee to open up your hip. Breathing here. Either pausing here or rotating your knee one way. And the other way. Then exhale to straighten your hip, bringing your knee to your nose, curling here, and stepping it between your hands, turning your right foot 45 degrees as you inhale to come up to your warrior one. Sinking down into your left knee. Exhale, finding your warrior two, turning your right foot 90 degrees, tucking your tailbone under, gazing over your middle finger, keeping strong. Inhale to straighten your left knee, bring your hips to the back of the room, float your hands down to triangle, either to your shin or to the mat. Exhale to release your right hand to the mat, squaring your hips, bringing your right foot halfway on the mat. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold. And bringing your fingers forwards, inhale, lift your right leg up. Coming into your standing split. You could stay here or you could try with your balance, holding your left foot. Keeping those hips level and square. And then bringing your left hand slightly in front of you, finding your half moon. So turning that right hip out. And you gaze up. Then releasing that right hand down, standing strong on that left leg to bring your right knee up to your chest, finding your tree. So again, foot can either be on the mat, on your calf, or on your thigh. Bring your hands to heart center. You could stay here or you could extend your arms up to the sky. You could stay in your tree or you could come to your half-bound lotus, bringing that right foot on your left hip crease. Either staying like this or wrapping that right arm around to grab your big toe. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold. Then micro bend that left knee and inhale to come and stand up tall. Releasing your right foot wherever you are and bringing it to the back of the room, coming into your warrior three. Again, hands in front or behind or at heart center. Just breathing wherever you are. Then placing your hands on the mat, return your right leg, stepping that left foot backwards as you lower in your chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale into your down dog. And then bringing your knees onto the floor, feet, knees wide, toes together, sinking down into your child's pose. Walking your hands up towards your body and coming to find a seated position. Bringing your feet to the front, lift your arms up, straighten your legs, coming into your Navasana. Breathing here, engaging your core. Good. A few more breaths. And then slowly, with control, lower all the way down to your back. Bring your knees up with your feet flat on the floor, coming into bridge. So inhale, tuck your tailbone, roll from your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Shuffling your shoulders under, maybe clasping your hands. And then slowly lowering to the floor. Coming into shoulder stand, bring your knees up. Bring yourself up onto your shoulders with your legs up. Shuffle your shoulders under, bring your elbows in. And then maybe bringing your legs over your head into your plough. If your toes touch, you can release your hands. And slowly, with control, using your hands as a brake, coming down to lie on your back, extending your legs, finding your fish. Bring your hands under your bum. Lift up your chest. Place the crown of your head down onto the mat. Release your chin back to your chest. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Extend your left leg out long, bringing your right leg over to the left side. Gaze over at the right. Then inhale, brings you back, changing your legs. Exhale, bring your knee over to the right. Extend your left arm. Inhale, brings you up. Hug you both your knees in, and then come up into a seated position. Crossing your legs, closing your eyes, rolling your shoulders back as you get there. Placing your hands wherever feels comfortable. Just taking a moment to notice how you feel. Notice how the energy feels within you. And bringing your hands at your heart center, rubbing your palms together to create some energy. Bring your palms over your eyes, blinking your eyes open to receive that energy back in. Bring your palms together at your forehead and just thank yourself for showing up today, for giving yourself this time to move your body. Inhale through your nose and sigh out of your mouth. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I hope you feel good, I hope you feel energized, and I hope your body feels like it's done some good moves. So well done, and thank you so much. If you liked it and would like it, if you'd like to leave me a comment and subscribe to any future flows that you can practice with me, then I'd be so very grateful. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Keep shining and keep believing in yourself. Namaste.